Asian, European, Australian, and North American, South American, and African trolls to harass me today. So far, no one's online. Okay. It's currently 3:25 in the morning on, let's see what today's date is. March 15th. 2 days away from St. Patrick's Day. We don't have any trolls yet. We're looking for some people. It seems like every time I log on, we have people. Whoops. What was that? It seems like every time I log on, we get people saying, "Oh, you're an old, you're dumb." It's hilarious. I'm old and I'm not smart. That's true. So I'm not complaining. And I'm not disagreeing with those accusations. This is a Phoenix Suns Hawaiian shirt. Where's the Phoenix Suns? Oh, here we go. Suns, Phoenix Suns Hawaiian shirt. This is a Jeep hat I got at a yard sale today. I got this at Goodwill today. This tie, I think I borrowed from my brother. This I found in his backyard on the ground in the dirt. So it's my brother's sunglasses that were I just found in the backyard in the dirt. Garage sale, backyard in the dirt, Goodwill, borrowed from my brother. And we have a Brazilian followers watching this live stream so far. Where's my drink? Hold on. I gotta get my drink of water. So I bought some peach flavored sparkling water from the dollar store, and it's way better than the lemon lime I got from Fry's Kroger yesterday. Oh, and they had a new item I've never seen in my entire life until yesterday. And this is what it was. Oh, we got some trolls here. Who we got? I can't see with these glasses. Let me see. Oh, we got Lila Melvin. Hi, Lila. Are you from North America? Oh, we're looking for continents. We're looking for Asia, Europe, Australia, and North America, because those are the only ones I know of. Check this out. I just saw this brand new at the store today. Like I said, how long have you had these? Because I've never seen these before. Pecan Snickers. She said 2 weeks. Do you prefer sourdough or dildo? Wow. This is Stephanie Nicole. Are you kidding me? Stephanie Nicole is a dude. It's got to be a dude. Even though it says Stephanie Nicole. Are you kidding me? Wow, I'm getting trolled by some of the best today. Got him. Yeah, you got me good, because I read that out loud. I should not have read that out loud. Stephanie Nicole, obviously you're an 18-year-old dude, even it says 21. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, you got me good, girl. Or guy, or whoever you are. I'm assuming you're using someone else's YouTube account, which gotta be true. You can't make this stuff up. So Stephanie Nicole 21 wrote, "Do you prefer sourdough, DOUGH, or DILL space DUOGH?" And the answer is sourdough, obviously. Let's see. So we got Lila Melvin, hi, and Stephanie Nicole. But guess what? You're trolling me, and I have a secret that you don't know. I can troll you back in about 2 seconds here. Stephanie _ Nicole 21. Ha ha ha. Yes, we're gonna get you trolled. Okay. See, look at this. Are you kidding me? That's not who tells a dildo joke. Someone hacked Stephanie. This is yeah. See, so Stephanie Nicole just erased, retracted 3 messages that she wrote because this troll is not who. That's not who wrote it. Some dude is using this person's account. This is probably the boyfriend of Stephanie. Okay. God is Glory. Yeah, God is Glory didn't write a perverted joke to me about, do you like sourdough or dildo? Snickers pecan. That's what we're talking about. Someone's trying to distract me. It's made. I don't know how this just cost me. I just grabbed it and put it up there and said, I gotta buy this. It says share size. So it's two pieces in one. It's 2 bars. There's 2 bars in the middle that there's a gap. Yeah, we got trolled. Oh, and that person logged off. Yes. Hey, I got trolled by this person, and they quickly deleted their messages, and then they logged off. I'm assuming that Stephanie 21 is from North America. Probably California. I don't know. It doesn't say. But it says God is Glory, so... Stephanie Nicole. We're going to put Stephanie Nicole on YouTube. How about that? Or Facebook. Yeah, Stephanie just got trolled. Joshua Christinger, the stickers are a great touch left on. What are you talking about? What stickers? What stickers, sir? Hey, Joshua, are you from North America? Joshua, there's bugs under my skin. I need to dig them out with a screwdriver. RTDFVBTR? Yeah. You probably do. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. So I got trolled by someone named, what was their name? I got trolled. Someone told a perverted joke named Stephanie _ Nicole 21. Do Ukrainian women show any interest in American men there? Well, the grass ain't greener, let me tell you. If you think the grass is greener, you're wrong, unfortunately. Of course, they want to live in their country, I think. Hi, Alden. Is there a reason you no longer text and tell me you're about to go live? It's 3 in the morning, okay? Linda, is that you? Linda. So we got Australia. We got North America. Trolling me right now. Linda, is that you? Linda lives in DY, New South Wales. So there's a suburb of Sydney called DY. It's spelled DEE space WHY, New South Wales. That's where Linda lives. It's near the ocean. I think there's a beach there. Let me double check. DY. It's been 30 years since. Are you in Ukraine? No, I have 3 houses in Ukraine, and I have a green card, but I'm visiting my family in America. So I'm in America. I'm in Arizona right now. But my residence on my as far as residency where I live is Ukraine. I have a green card and all that. So Vanilla Danilla, do you live in North America? So we're getting trolled from 2 continents, North America and Australia. DY New South Wales. Let me see DY New South Wales. I've been to DY. So Vanilla Danilla, are you from Asia or Europe, or where are you from? Because that means I've been trolled from 3 continents. Tell me, Vanilla Danilla, what continent are you on right now? What continent? Europe, yes. 9:30 here. Oh, it's 9:30 in Australia. So in DY New South Wales. Oh, you're a crybaby. Guess what? Stephanie Nicole 21 just told me you are a crybaby. To me, he or she is probably Nicole's or Stephanie's boyfriend. Because no way Stephanie's calling perverted jokes on me. I'm guessing. Where do I know? But then in big all caps, you are a crybaby. I'm going to screenshot that. That's good. Whoops. I forgot how to screenshot. I'm not really good. I'm trying to screenshot. Anybody know how to screenshot? I have a different way to do it. Oh, Stephanie just retracted the message again. Just scroll down here. Not making the best impression. Hail Santa. Okay. So Vanilla Danilla lives in Europe. What part of Europe? Okay. We got Australia. We got North America guaranteed. And we got Europe. 3 continents are harassing, are trolling me right now. There's only 7 continents, and Antarctica probably doesn't count as a troll. So there's 6 continents, and half of them are trolling me right now live, and I've only been on for 11 minutes. DY New South Wales. Linda lives in DY New South Wales. And I want to tell you about DY. I've been to DY. It's very interesting. I can't remember if they have a beach because it's been 30 years. Hey, Linda, does DY have a beach? Oh, DY Beach. Okay, look at this. Look at this, people. It does have a beach. Yes, they do. So, okay, DY, New South Wales, is a coastal suburb of northern Sydney in the state of New South Wales, Australia, 18 kilometers northeast of the Sydney Central Business District. It is the administrative center of the local government area of Northern Beaches Council. This is a picture of DY Beach. Looks kind of normal. It's probably not for surfing. We have the best beaches in the world. Yes, Australia has Surfer's Paradise. They have so Linda, what are the beaches like Avalon to Manly? What are those called? That strip of beaches? What is that called? I forget what that's called. It has a specific name. And so the state electorates is Manly and Wakehurst. Federal division is McKellar. Never heard of it. Elevation 20 meters. So the elevation of DY is 66 feet. That's how high it is above sea level. Population 23,354. Postcode 2099. And water place. Room temperature, IQ, boomer, boring. Yeah, I'm getting trolled by a guy named Christopher Carrion. Yeah, of course he's Carrion. He's like a buzzard. He's a turkey vulture. So this is dollar store flavored 0 calorie sugar, like seltzer water type thing. And it's actually pretty dang good it's only $1. It's super cheap. It probably causes cancer. Winter Place. Okay. It's a literary character if you ever opened a book. Whoa. Yes, I've never opened a book. Yeah. I'm surfing as we speak. Linda is surfing at DY. I don't even know if you can surf at DY because DY Beach, like it's beautiful and all, but it looks like just people like wading in the water. It doesn't look like a surfer type beach. And maybe I'm wrong. But Linda from DY, Australia, New South Wales, is surfing right now, she says. And I believe her. She's probably surfing on a boogie board. So, Linda, what is that? What is the name of those beaches? Is it the North Shore beaches? I forget. Oh, Stephanie Nicole, why don't you just delete that? Yeah, Stephanie Nicole 21 just redacted or retracted a message, which is just smiley faces. That's how funny that is. Wow, what a funny person. Let's see. So part of the areas of DY is the DY Market, the DY Village Plaza, the DY Grand, which is like a hotel and some apartments and stuff, I guess, and the Meriton Retail Precinct DY, part of a lighthouse development where the Woolworths moved to. Okay. Oh, the Northern Beaches. Okay, so it's the Northern Beaches. That's what it says. Northern Beaches. I'm getting trolled from Stephanie Nicole 21, who I put on Facebook. I blasted on Facebook. Northern Beaches. Okay, Northern Beaches, yeah. I found that out before you told me because I asked you and you didn't tell me quick enough, and I found out the Northern Beaches. Northern Beaches. Northern Beaches Council. So let me see. So they go from Manly up to Avalon. Let me get a map here because it's you can take a bus from Manly and it'll drive you all the way up to Avalon. It'll stop and come back around, and you have to repay after you get, or if you have a monthly pass, you just click it again, I guess. And I had a monthly pass, and I used to ride the bus every day in that area. It's gorgeous. That's North Sydney. I haven't traveled in South Sydney, but in North Sydney, it's hard to beat the northern beaches of North Sydney. And maybe Bondi's on the south beaches. I guess they're called the southern beaches. I don't know. Because if the northern beaches are called the north, if the north beaches are called the northern, the south beaches are probably so Bondi and like whatever's south of there, they are. Let me see here. I'm having a hard time concentrating because it's almost 4 in the morning and I'm tired. I just woke up actually. So let's go to Australia and find out the northern beaches. It's so far away, I have to hard. Okay. Look, I know there's some really cool names too. So we got Manly. We have Manly. We have Freshwater, which used to be called Harbord. I don't know why they changed it, but many years ago they changed it from Harbord to Freshwater, and so I only knew it as Harbord. So we got Manly. We got Manly Wormhole. I've never heard of that. When I was there, it says Manly Wormhole. I'm not sure what that means, but we got North Head, Collins Beach, Shelley Beach, Manly Beach, Queenscliff Beach. So we got Manly, Queenscliff. We have Curl, Freshwater. Curl is a suburb. And then we have North Curl. You can't even make this up. I'm good at retractions too. I don't know what that means, but we have North Curl. We have DY2 Curl Coastal Walk. Didn't know that existed. We have Wingala. We have, where's DY. So it goes, let's see. It goes North Curl to the west Wingala, and just north of Wingala is DY, spelled DEE space WHY. Then we have Collaroy. Collaroy is beautiful. You can see the ocean from the bus. Like you're on the bus and boom, you're looking at the Pacific Ocean. Fisherman's Beach. My ex-bosses had a cafe smack bang in front of DY Beach. Are you kidding me? So you know that area well. DY Beach. DY Lagoon. So there's a lagoon. Somehow, I don't know how they do it. Oh, okay. So there's a DY Beach, and that's the lagoon just northwest of the ocean. Some water gets in there sometimes, and it causes a lagoon, so you're safe from sharks. And Linda probably knew that. Okay, so that I didn't know that your ex-boss had a cafe smack bang in front of DY Beach, because, I mean, here's DY Beach. DY Beach, right there. So Linda's ex-boss had a cafe smack in front of DY Beach. Wow. And until today, I didn't know they had a lagoon. I've never been to these beaches, but you could see the beaches because the bus, if you take the bus from Manly, to the last stop, which is Avalon, and it stops there, you see the beaches, and it's so cool, and it's super cheap. Like you get a monthly pass, and you can unlimited ride. You could get on the bus, ride it all day long, if you had a monthly pass, for the same price as if you never rode it. So north of DY or is Coleroy, and then you have Fisherman's Beach and Coleroy Rock Pool. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, they have a man-made. They block it so to protect swimmers from sharks, I'm guessing. Name worked at their Mount Druitt one, but went there for lunch with the girls a few times. Yes, Yad, He, Vahe, and Shema, and Yeshua. I love you all. Shalom. Okay. Travis Bolt, are you from Israel or something? That sounds. Or no, are you Muslim or Hebrew? I'm not sure what language shalom is, but I think it's Hebrew or Muslim. It's one of the two. It's not Christian. No offense, but so there's Coleroy Beach. There's Coleroy Beach View. I've never heard of that. There is, let's see, what's north of Coleroy? Narrabeen. Okay, so there's Coleroy, Narrabeen, and then there's North Narrabeen. You can't make this up. So there's Narrabeen Beach. Oh, there's Coleroy Beach. This is a common troll. I don't know who I got to find out who this guy is because he's trolled me he's a professional troller. He's been trolling me. His name is FFDS, and he wants to be my moderator, I think. No way I'm getting this guy to be my moderator, but let's see here. FFDS. I'm seed of Abraham, Galatians 3:24-9, and Isaiah 41:8. Yes, that's Hebrew. Okay, it's Hebrew, Travis. Where do you live? I want to know if you are in Israel or if you're in Europe. Hello, Sniper Shotgun. It's not trolls, you just have bad takes. Hate, I scrolled back on you. What? You already searched me yesterday. Yeah, but I forgot who you were. I'm subscribing to your channel, and I'm going to view your channel. Okay, this is your channel. This is this guy. This is the troll. He has one subscriber, which is me, and he's a keyboard warrior because he's hiding his face. He's hiding everything about him. He doesn't have any Sniper SHIT buns. Wow. You subbed already? Yeah. Well, apparently I subbed again somehow. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, okay, you're right. I was subscribed already. He has one subscriber. It's me. That's not me, clown. Oh, wow. That's not you? Well, let me double check. Maybe I subscribed to the wrong guy. Oh, that's not you. You're right. That wasn't you. Okay, so there's two yahoos. Oh my goodness, that is true. That is not you. I subscribed to the wrong, whatever name that is. Okay, let me find out who you are. You're right. How did I get the wrong crazy person? I'll find you eventually, unless somehow you're hidden. No, that's not you. Wow, where are you hiding at? I don't know if you remember me, but it's been a long time since. Chill music here. No, I don't remember you. Where are you from? Oh, I love it. Okay, wow. Where the heck is that? So I trolled the wrong troll, and he caught me. He's like, that's not me. And it wasn't him. I double checked it. It wasn't him. But he must be hidden somehow. Like, how do you hide who you are? Wow. How do you hide? That's pretty sneaky. So that's how sneaky these trolls are. They can hide from me, and I don't know how to find them. Because he was correct. I subscribed to the wrong channel. So I unsubscribed. Oh, I think I found you. Where? Oh, I found you, you punk. Yeah, I'm subscribed to you. This is the guy. This is the guy that's been trolling me. He has a Hitler and 4 girls from like Japanimation or something. I don't know what that is. You troll yourself. I'm from Chicago. Okay, so we have Australia, Europe, and Chicago, which is North America. 3 continents are trolling me. I'm looking for Asia, like those Pakistanis that have been trolling me. This is the guy that's trolling me. Hitler, basically. And I am subscribed to him, yeah. Hitler. And let me look at his channel. It says, "You're telling me I have to pay for this again and again? How many times do I have to pay for your sins? I'm getting tired of paying for your sins. Avenue, Christus Rex, killing kids, acting like not Z." I don't know what that means, but this is that guy. This is his channel. If you want to subscribe to his no video channel. Pakistan trolling. Sniper shotgun. I have 4 continents. I have 4 continents right now trolling me. I got Pakistan, which is Asia. I got Europe. I don't know where in Europe, but someone in Europe is trolling. And I got Australia and North America. Who do you think you are? June 1043. Keep trolling this lame. He is so sensitive. Stephanie Nicole, which is obviously a dude. You're kidnapping your girlfriend or your sister, now Chinese. Now Chinese? I'm sensitive, yes. Sniper, SHIT Buns, 4083. I don't know what that means. I'm from Poland. You're kidding me. Are you from Warsaw or Krakow? I was just in Poland. It's border of Ukraine. That's actually interesting. Can you please tell me what part of Poland you're from? Because Poland has this Warsaw. I was just in Warsaw. You know, and down like the area of Port, not too far from the airport, there's a shawarma restaurant called Lila Sharma. I ate there. FDFFDS. I ate a shawarma at Lila Sharma, and I took a bite, and it was chicken and like some other meat. I tried to bite the bubbles. Dude, I gotta take a picture of that. Don't delete that message. That is too funny. You just can't make this up. I have to take I don't know how to take a snapshot, so I have to take a photo. This guy. Your sister's. Wow. Okay, this guy. So Northwest Knife Nerd wrote, "I'm from your sister Stan." And FDFSDS, I don't know what that means, says yes, very beautiful place. So please, FDFDS, have you eaten at Lila Sharma restaurant in Warsaw? Where is Argartha? Are you a Gemini? No. Okay, have you ever heard of it though? I am Venusian from Venus? Yeah, probably. I just go to store. Okay. Oh, because it's cheaper. Yeah, it's expensive. You press the power button and the up on. I tried that and it didn't work. Thank you for that advice, but I tried that. So top fans today for this craziness is June 1043, who wrote a nasty thing, kind of disgusting thing. Sniper Shotgun, Chill Music here, Linda Jane Australia, Vanilla Danilla 00 whatever, Tia, his Cupcake Candy Catan, FDFFDS, the Hitler guy, the Hitler guy in Warsaw. That's ironic because Hitler killed a lot of Polish people, and he's from Warsaw, Poland, and he has Hitler as his thumbnail or whatever. Travis Bolt, which looks like it's a girl. Northwest Knife Nerd, which is Chucky, the psychopathic possessed doll. Christopher Cariano, who looks like I don't know, Patrick Yu, who looks totally normal. King Gloxinia KOTF, don't know what that means. It has a butterfly. Joshua Kretzinger has an awesome car, like an antique hot rod. That looks cool. Gremlin Osaurus 1. Seth Saenz, Saenz, Pure Joy. Rampart, 1900 Bronze Sweat X. Lila Melvin has a fox, like a cartoon fox. Chosen Coheed has an electric guitar. RTDFVBTR has like, I don't know. And then we got X, capital V, which is like 15, Rick 15. in Roman numerals. Looks kind of like a normal person. June 1043 has a picture of a man's legs and something underneath it, but he's a fart joke teller. His joke he wrote, can we just be friends? Yes, Stephanie, can we just be friends? Yeah. Please don't. When I say you're trolling, I actually love trolls because they make fun of me and it makes me laugh because it's so funny. And half the time it's true, but I can still laugh at myself, right? Not this time. LOL. Said hi. Chill music here said hi. He has enough friends, Steph. One is enough. What is your opinion on USA troops going to Iran? I don't know. See, I don't watch the news very often, and I don't think, are they going there? Like, are they there already? I don't even know. I know that they've bombed them and killed a lot of people. I'm afraid of wars. Like, I don't want Americans to die. I don't want anyone to die already. Wow. Oh, they're already there? See, I haven't been watching the news. It's all in fun and games just for jokes. What? No troops on the ground. Okay. So you guys are like live stream, like updating you guys are my news source. You're too busy watching kids. No. Lie. Kobe Bryant. What? I love Kobe Bryant. It's so sad that he died in that helicopter crash, but someone's handle is Kobe Bryant 4205. Are you kidding me? Whoops. I want to find out more about Kobe Bryant. It's not an accident that you put Kobe Bryant because you love Kobe Bryant. No one puts Kobe Bryant on their 4205. 4205. 4205. Here we go. I'm subscribing, so this is Kobe Bryant. This is the guy that says you're too busy watching kids. He's basically calling me a pedophile, I think. But this is the guy that's calling me a pedophile. This dude. This dude's calling me a pedophile. What a punk. Total punk. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm not going to argue with you. FDFFDS. Hey, FFF or FDFFDS, can I call you something other than FDFFDS so I keep tripping? Oh my gosh. Is there any way I can call you something other than that? Because that's not easy. FDF. Okay, so you're FDF. That's cool. And what does FDF stand for? Is that a slang in Polish, or like a something? I don't know. FDF. I'm learning. I don't speak Polish, so Polski. I'm assuming that the word for Poland or Polish is Polski, right? I'm guessing. I don't know. What do I know? FDF. So I learned a little bit. So I went to the Burger King is really good in Poland. I ate a couple of times there. I think it's better than Americans. I've been dealing with warning sickness, protest and flux. You don't deserve explanation. Okay, that's true. I don't hear. Hey, FDS. Just so you know, the Burger King restaurants in Poland are way better than America. They have better customer service, and the food is better. The quality. I don't know why. But they had these little jalapeno poppers. I don't know what they called them there, but because it was in Polish, but they were amazing. They were way better than America. And their cheeseburgers were better. Their fries were better. And their ketchup was better. And I think it was Heinz 57 ketchup. So their food was great. The Burger King in Poland, Hungry Jack's and Aussie Beats. Burger King, yeah, well, in Australia, Burger King is called Hungry Jack's, home of the Whopper. So it's the same company, but they call it Hungry Jack's. And I've eaten at Hungry Jack's in Australia. And it has Heinz 57 ketchup, which is way better than McDonald's, but is equivalent. Hungry Jack's in Australia beats Burger King hands down, but is the equivalent. It's the equivalent, but it's better than America. I agree. What's up with America's Burger King's being lower par than like Australia and Europe? I don't understand that. That's true. Northwest. I forgot which guy is trolling me. Oh, this guy, Kobe Bryant. That guy, yeah. He's totally trolling me. So I subscribed to him, and he's trolling me. How do I get, yeah. It's weird that someone that looks like that is basically calling me out. Okay, yeah, there we go. Hold on. I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay. Whew. Sometimes when you gotta go, you gotta go. Like quick. Whew. That was a close one. Okay, now I can't read. Oh my goodness. So I got this hat at a garage sale between 50 cents and $1, less than $1, and probably more than 50 cents because there was a bunch of like 25 or more items together. And anyway, I got this shirt at Goodwill for $6. I borrowed this tie from my brother. I found these glasses outside in the backyard in the dirt. I didn't even clean them off, and I can't see with them, so I'm gonna put on my other glasses. These readers, so I can read. Jeez. So we're, man, Stephanie Nicole retracted another message. That's so funny. No troops on the ground. You too busy watching kids. So Kobe Bryant is trolling me. You just troops already stationed. Oh, just okay, just the troops that are already in that region. FDF said LOL. I don't know what that means. So troops on the ground. He looks, yeah, he did, yeah. I've been dealing with warning sickness. Warning sickness? You mean morning sickness? You don't deserve an explanation. That's right. Hungry Jack's in Australia beats Burger King hands down. That's true. But is the equivalent. I don't believe you, Ronnie254. You don't believe me about what? We are bankrupt is why. I'm not sure what that means. Do you have scissors in America? We used to. I don't know if we still do, but a lot of them have closed. So next is from Ukraine. What part of Ukraine? I live in Ukraine. That's my home. Even though I'm American. Whew. Yeah, Linda from DY New South Wales wrote "Don't pee long." I had to go. I would have had to pee like a racehorse. Ziggy Laneable said, "Don't take too long." Linda from DY New South Wales says, "Are you wearing pants? Why the paper bag? LOL." I'm wearing pants, but I don't know. I just put that there to block the camera pretty much. Tiatia, you need to shorten that. Cupcake Candy Catan wrote his net worth is estimated to be around 13 billion to by largely driven by his social media company Truth Social. Okay, you're talking about Donald Trump, I'm assuming. I don't know anything about all the facts. I'm making mashed potatoes, fellas. Out of nowhere, some guy named Kronos says, "I'm making mashed potatoes, fellas." That's so random, it's funny. So this Cupcake Candy Catan, whatever, says Trump has announced a $20 billion foreign investment pledge from DAMAC Properties and U.S. data centers. This figure represents external investment. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I believe you. I'm not going to argue that or to try to defend it. Hold on. I need to clean up my mess here. So I'm starting to like, okay. No, I spilled some soda and I didn't want to be the person that doesn't clean up the soda. I might have OCD. Probably do. Probably have PTSD and ADHD. I got problems. I'm not perfect. This do not buy this. It's cheaper than water, but it's terrible. But I'm so thirsty that, and it's room temperature. If it was cold, it might be better. But man, don't buy Kroger lemon lime sparkling water. It is terrible. It's worse. It's almost one of the worst beverages I've ever had in my life. Linda, look at this. It's new. It's only been in America for 2 weeks. Pecan Snickers. I don't drink coffee, you know that. Coffee is against the word of wisdom. It's a drug. The caffeine is so high. This has no caffeine, but it's caffeine free, but it's terrible. Laura Ganabi says hi. Lori Ganabi, do you live in North America or Europe? Red Solo cup. I'm drinking it because I'm thirsty. Kronos. Thirsty. I'm dying of thirst. See? This is my lemon. This is my watermelon. Okay. Red Solo cup. When you pick me up. This is generic blue cup. Probably made in China. Probably has. Oh, this is something I want to try. Buffalo style chicken salad and crackers. On the Run. Bumblebee brand. It's full of antioxidants. I doubt it. I doubt it's full of antioxidants. Some of the worst experiences of my life have happened after someone yelled, "Red Soul Cup." Yes, that's true. Yeah, okay. Okay. We're getting funny here. Linda's calling me a hypocrite because she says, guess what? I don't even like chocolate. I didn't buy this for me. I'm going to give it to the person that is a caretaker from Haiti. He takes care of my mom at the caregiving facility, and he speaks Russian. He lived in St. Petersburg and he lived in Moscow, so he speaks French, he speaks English, he speaks Haitian Creole, and he speaks Russian. Okay, what someone wrote. Kroger announced it will shutter 60 unperforming locations by the end of 2026. As of March 2026, more than half of these, approximately 33 to 39 stores, have already been identified or closed. Wow. And it's probably because it's terrible. I paid 99 cents or like $1 for it. The gallon of water, of just drinking water, was $1.49, and it was more. So it was almost the same amount of fluid ounces, but it was like 50 cents more. So I decided to get the Kroger sparkling water. I should have got the water because it was terrible. So this is the chicken salad, economy size, buffalo style, bumblebee chicken, buffalo chicken. It comes with some crackers. Crackers. Whoa. Huh. Does he speak Klingon? No. No, I don't think so. He's not a nerd. The government can't track us Klingon-speaking brothers that escaped the Matrix. Oh my gosh. Myris. Hey, Myris, or Mirius? Are you from North America or Europe? Where are you from? I'm interested to know, because obviously you're speaking Klingon to me, and I don't understand. I'll have to translate that later. So apparently they have a Bible in Klingon. Is that true? Like, it's so fanatical. And maybe you can watch movies in Klingon, like Star Wars or something. I'm a sovereign citizen of the world. Yeah, but what continent, like, what region? Come on, you're a troll, that's what you are. I'm in Sydney, Australia. You kidding me? What part of Sydney, north or south? I used to live in Sydney for 2 years, okay? I lived in the north. So if you can name a suburb of the north, I would be impressed, because I can name them all, because I've traveled all of them. I've walked the streets of north. You live in Newcastle? That's 2 hours north of Sydney. That's not even Sydney. I've been to Newcastle. It's north of Toronto, New South Wales, okay? North of Lake Macquarie, they have Newcastle Beach, Redhead Beach. You were born in Venezuela. Name one. I just did. Toronto, Lake Macquarie, Belmont. You tell me I don't know what I'm talking about? I know what I'm talking about. I'm at Kennedy Space Center on Cape Canaveral, Florida. I don't believe that. I helped develop this SLS rocket for the upcoming Artemis 2 mission. You may be telling the truth, but it's hard to believe that. I'm not Sydney, but it's the best way to recognize where I'm at. Yeah, you're Newcastle, like Stomp Boys or whatever they're called. So somewhere in Sydney, or I mean Newcastle, they have this group of guys they're tap dogs or something. They're actually professional dancers, and they tap dance, and they use like garbage cans or lids, and they drum and stuff. Or it's really cool. What about Hamilton? That's New Zealand, I think, isn't it? Where are you? Very close to where I am. What about Hamilton? Is there Hamilton, New South Wales? I don't remember. I've been to Toronto. Have you heard of Bullaroo? If you take the train from Newcastle to Sydney, one of the stops is Bullaroo. It's in the middle of nowhere. When the last time when you were in Newcastle, because it has had a facelift 30 years ago, 1994. So 32 years ago was the last time I was in Newcastle. But are you surprised that I can remember suburbs from Sydney to Newcastle 32 years later? I lived in Toronto, which is on the west side of Lake Macquarie there. Belmont's on the east, close to the ocean. And so I lived in a small apartment right on the Lake Macquarie. And there was jellyfish. It was weird. On a lake. Hamilton's, okay, so there's a suburb of Hamilton. So you're from Hamilton, New South Wales, which is close to Newcastle. Okay. I've been to Newcastle like once, maybe twice. I lived in Toronto, so it's kind of far away. Tracy, have you ever heard of Bullaroo? Woolamanu? No, Bullaroo. Okay, I will Google it. I don't have to Google it. I've been there. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's actually an interesting place. It kind of reminds me of Bathurst. Let's see here. Bullaroo, New South Wales. Or Newcastle, it's not what you've seen 30 years ago anymore. Okay, I agree. Everything's changed in the whole world. That's true. Read a book. Boolaroo. Roo. What? Okay, we found it. Boolaroo. Newcastle is a whole. Linda from DY New South Wales wrote Newcastle is a hole, like basically an armpit. That's what she's accusing it of. And I don't know. Don't they have tap dogs there? Isn't that where tap dogs is from? The guys that tap dance and drum off random, kind of like the Blue Man Group, only tap dancers. Mm-hmm. Industrial area, yeah. Hey, Linda, have you ever heard of tap dogs from Newcastle? Riverdance? No, it's different than Riverdance. Lord Ronnie. No, it's different. The Riverdance is like water and stuff. Saw Disturbed there through. Oh, you saw Disturbed in Newcastle? Linda from DY New South Wales says she saw Disturbed, the heavy metal band, in Newcastle. Wow. Yeah, Boolaroo is near Toronto. It's about a mile and a half away. Red Solo Cup, when you pick me up. They ripped down the train line? I rode that train all the time. I had a bicycle and I parked it at Boolaroo. Came back and someone stole my bike seat and I didn't have enough money, so I had to ride my bike in Toronto without a bike seat for like a month until my mom could send me $5, and I was poor. And so with $5, I bought a new seat, and it was super hard because it was the cheapest one. You're a cool guy. So Tracy, mad? I'm a mad guy. I'm not mad. Tracy lives in Hamilton, New South Wales, which is really close to the Newcastle Beach. I'm assuming it's walking distance from Newcastle Beach. You can probably see the ocean, the Pacific Ocean. It's gorgeous. I'm assuming the women are beautiful in Newcastle. I've only spent like time in the city. I played basketball at some gym, so we weren't allowed to go to the beach. But the beach is right there, so. There's also like Redhead Beach there. I think it's just south of Newcastle. And I think it's famous for something, I don't know. I just remember something called Redhead Beach. Like, I thought that was odd to name it. I guess there's a suburb of Newcastle called Redhead, I'm assuming. And it's right on the ocean. It's probably super expensive too. Can you imagine living in a city or a town called Redhead, New South Wales? And you have $1 million home, and you have a beautiful beach walking distance. That's what life is. In Australia, you can go to the beach every day of your life because the people live around beaches. And so they're very lucky to live in Australia. First of all, because they have beaches everywhere. And the people are really nice. No, there's no violence. No one's going to rob you. No one's going to beat you up in New South Wales or in Australia. There's no violence in except for at Bondi that one time. Bondi Beach, when the people got shot and killed. That was sad. But other than that, it's a safe place to live. Are you from Norhagen Beach? Never heard of that. I've never. So Spears Point, Warners Bay, Elibana. Never heard of them. Yes, no more riding the train. How do you get from Newcastle? Do you have to drive a car now? Or ride a bus? How do you get there? That was an awesome train. 32 years ago, or 31. I was there, I think the last time I was there was 94. Maybe 95. So you have to take a bus? Yeah. Australia's safe, but there's 1 million creatures that can kill you. Yeah, that's true. They have crocodiles, like Crocodile Dundee. They have the funnel web spider. They have the taipan. They have a brown snake they can kill you called the brown snake. Bike seat, especially. Oh yeah. So Toronto had hills and no bike seat. Someone stole my bike seat. They're probably gonna burn in hell for that. And I was in the hills weren't like super big, but no bike seat, and you're up a hill and down a hill. Man, it was bad. Don't steal bike seats. Years and years ago, I was stoned riding that train. What are you? Wow, not quite see the ocean, and he rolls up a bit higher. Okay, that's true. So because there's like rolling hills in that area, you can't really see the ocean unless you're like right at the beach because of the rolling hills. Yeah. The weather is always perfect there. Yes, in Newcastle, we are the luckiest city on this planet when it comes to weather. Yes, the weather. I was in Toronto, which is kind of close to Newcastle. The weather was perfect. That's true. I remember one rainstorm though. There was like a microburst in Toronto, and my clothes, everything soaking in 2 seconds. It was like I was in a bathtub because it's so wet. I was soaked to the bone, and it wasn't hot. It wasn't cold. And it wasn't windy. It just downpoured and then it stopped. But it soaked me hard and good. And everything, I had a backpack, everything in it was soaked. Or it was like a small bag, whatever. Everything in it was soaked. Yeah, okay. Linda from DY New South Wales wrote, she wrote, this is what Linda wrote. I was stoned riding that train. Interesting. Years and years ago. I haven't done that for years and would never again. Tracy wrote, yes, it's the south of Newcastle. Redhead Beach is famous for the big days out, which is bands on the beach. I'm not sure what that means, bands. So I'm right. Redhead Beach is famous. I didn't know that, but it is. What about Warner's Bay? Should be all around the lake. You mean Lake Macquarie? I didn't get to spend time around Lake Macquarie. And I saw the lake because it was right outside my door. I lived in a tiny apartment, and I didn't do a lot of sightseeing, but I saw the lake, and there was jellyfish one day, or for about a week. There was jellyfish. I was really surprised. Someone named Esra wrote, "You look like Bang Chan from Stray Kids. Don't worry, twins. He's really handsome. Take this as a compliment." Okay. I have no clue what he's talking about. Can you tell me where you are now? I'm in Arizona. I was born in Arizona. I lived in Sydney, Australia from 1993 to 1995. Then 2 years ago, I moved to Ukraine. My wife is Ukrainian, and I live 1 hour south of the Ukrainian border. My mom's on her deathbed right now, so I'm here in case she dies, and so I can go to the funeral. So I'm actually in America, in Arizona. And I take care of my wife during the day, or my mom, not my wife. I take care of my mom during the day, 11 hours a day, from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. I take care of her. I take her out to eat, get out of the rest home. There's no violence in comparison to the rest of the world. Yes, Australia, the people are nice. There's no violence except for some incidents randomly, like Bondi Beach, when the two people started murdering people. Toronto. I lived in Toronto for 4 months in 1994. Oh, maybe it might have been 93. It's been a long time. He's the most handsome person I know. He's actually Australian. I'm also sorry for your mom. No, my mom's been a widow for 10 years. She's ready to give up the ghost. She's not afraid to die. She can't wait to see her husband again, my dad. But her body won't give up yet. So she's day by day. And if she did pass, it would be sad, but it would be a blessing because if you live in a rest home, it's torture. They lock the door. You have no freedom. You have to eat whatever they feed you. And that's what's sad. Death is easier than life sometimes. If you're in a rest home, you can't die because they have healthcare providers 24/7. So they have a nurse, or something equivalent. Everything happens for a reason. Yeah. Linda from DY New South Wales. Hey, Tracy, you ever heard of DY New South Wales? Ool's my name. Stay strong. I'm strong, it's fine. Merino crocodile. Yes. Merino crocodiles. I don't know if that's true, but that's funny. Don't worry, God takes people he really loves, from mom once. Don't worry, God takes people he really loves. My mom once said, yeah, yeah. The Toronto training's still there where the rickety old brown flyer. Isn't that funny that I know about Toronto? Like, if you say Toronto, everyone in the world thinks Canada. But there's a small town in New South Wales, north of Sydney, south of Newcastle, called Toronto, and I spent 4 months there. Let's see, May, June, July, August, September. So I was in Toronto from October, November, December, January. So from October, November, December, January 1993 to January 1994. I got a question for you, sir. Yes, Young Bra 8837. Hey, what's up, Matt? What is your question? Is it a perverted, like, are you trolling me? You got a question? Do you want my Snickers? Is that the question? This isn't my Snickers. I'm going to give it to the guy that's taking care of my mom because he's a nice guy. So FDS, what? FDF what? Do you really live in Warsaw, Poland, FDF? Because it's hard for me to believe what you say because you troll me so hard, and it's easier for me to assume you're teasing me. And you have Hitler up, and Hitler killed so many people in Poland that why would you have Hitler as your oh, you learned to cook after I was there? So Linda in DY, New South Wales, her and her husband invited me over for dinner, and she said, pity I couldn't cook back then. That was back in 1994, like 32 years ago. So I've actually eaten at Linda in DY, New South Wales' house. And apparently she didn't know how to cook back then, 32 years ago. She cooks good now, apparently. Because she worked at a restaurant or a cafe, and she was the cook. And maybe that's where she learned how to cook. I don't know. Sheesh. Okay, FDF, sheesh, what does that mean? I'm just curious, like, do you I'm assuming you live in Warsaw, Poland, because you said you do, but you've kind of said some things, and then you have Hitler? I don't understand that. No, most Poland people do not like Hitler. I think I know where you live. You mean my Ukrainian house or my I don't have an American house. I'm homeless in America. So young bro, you don't know where I live, but thanks for asking. I'm homeless in America. Houses are expensive, and I could rent. Like, are you gonna find out where I rent and I don't rent? I'm a couch surfer at this point. So do you know where I couch surf? Come on. Jeez. Sometimes I think about making out with guys like you. Wow. I'm getting trolled by young bruh. Who is this dude? This guy's trolling me hard, and I don't like it, but it's funny. I'm getting trolled by someone named Young Bruh, and he says he wants to make out with me, so he's one of those trolls that are annoying. I've been following you for a long time now. Okay, a long time. I've only been on since January 1st. Okay, that's all my alt. That's my alt. Young bro is your alt? Probably. Stalker. I have a stalker. Yeah, I'm a stalker. Okay. I have a stalker at. Let me see. Young bro. So you're trolling me from 2 accounts? So I don't know if this is true, but FDF says that's my alt, meaning he's trolling me from 2 accounts. That's what he's claiming, which is super funny. I'm getting trolled from 2 accounts. If that's true, I mean, someone's wasting their time. I'm subscribing to Young Bruh. Young Bruh has 11 subscribers. This is Young Bruh. He has no videos, but he has 11 subscribers. Young Bruh. I'm dedicated, yeah. Give this to your mum. Oh, Tracy put some tulips, 5 tulips, and he said, give this to your mum. And he wrote mum. So here's the interesting about Australia. They use mum and mummy, and in America it says mom and mommy. So if you've seen the movie The Mummy, that means mom in Australian English. That's really interesting. I learned that when I lived there, because they would say mummy, and I'm like, mummy, like the mummy? DY Central Coast. I think DY is south of Central Coast because Central Coast is like north of Avalon. Linda from DY, am I right? Isn't Central Coast north of Avalon? Like that part, like, I gotta get my map out. These guys trying to spit out facts, and then I happen to know that Central Coast is north of Avalon. I could be wrong. Central Coast is nice too, yes, but isn't Central Coast north of Avalon? Oh, Palm Beach. Okay, I was wrong. Palm Beach is the furthest north of Avalon. I thought it was Avalon, but it's Palm Beach. Okay, and Central Coast is like north of that. Central Coast, yeah, the entrance. Central Coast is kind of far north. Central Coast. So at the bottom of the map is Palm Beach. And then way up north is Central Coast. It's not close. The Petersburg address wrote, "You're dressed like a kindergarten art teacher, homie." That is a funny diss, like a funny, mean thing to say, but funny. My grandma was a preschool teacher and a first grade teacher and a kindergarten teacher, and she retired as a. It's a freaky connection, that no lie. I lived in Yonko Crescent, Toronto. What? Yonko Crescent, Toronto. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. So you used to live in Toronto. Wow. That is interesting. So you got Gosford, you got Wyong, and then you got Morissette, and then you got. Okay, let's see here. Where's Lake Macquarie? Did it disappear on me? What the heck? Did they change the name of Lake Macquarie? Oh no, Lake Macquarie's there. Okay. Let's see here. Lake Macquarie's still there. Lake Macquarie State. Google Maps it in 1974. Google Maps it in 1974. Where's Toronto? Oh, there's Toronto. Okay. So you put Yonko Crescent. Yonko Crescent. There's Coal Point, Rathmines. I remember Rathmines. I don't remember Coal Point in Toronto. So I was close to the north part of Coal Point. Why? Was the Manly Fun Pier in existence when you were there? I think so. It's a Horseshoe Street. Okay. Horseshoe Street. What was the name of that? Yonko Crescent. Wow. Huh. I don't see Yonko Crescent, but maybe it's like really tiny. Rathmines. That's an interesting name of a place. Rathmines. Like, where do you get that? There's a Toronto Hotel, Toronto District Workers Club, Emerson's on the Lake. Then you go to north of. Okay, I don't see it. It's probably so tiny that it's hard to see. I'm even going. What was it again? Yonko Crescent. I'm looking up for Yonko. So is it north, southeast of Toronto? Like, what part of Toronto is Yonko Crescent? It's got to be tiny, tiny. I can't see it. But is it north, south? There's Sandy Creek, the Brighton, Pennell Street, Warhurst Avenue, Cook Street, Brighton Street. Just type in the address. What address? Yonko Street? Okay, Yonko Street. Yonko, the street. You won't tell me, but you say Google it. Where is it? Where is that? Yonko Street. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, that's near Windale. So that's not even, that's close. That's closer to Belmont. Am I wrong? Or is there two Yonko Streets? Come on. Sup, dude? JJJ. Whereabouts are you, Linda? Linda lives in DY, New South Wales, you silly goose. on Yonko Street. Oh, lorikeet court. Wow, that's I love lorikeets. That's my favorite bird in the world. So Tracy, do you have a favorite bird? Because Australia has the most amazing birds. I mean, really, they do. And parrots, wild, kookaburra. You got galahs, you got cockatoos, white sulfur crested cockatoos, pink cockatoos, galahs, black cockatoos, black swans. I mean, you got all kinds of birds. Lorikeets, rosellas, rainbow lorikeets, western or eastern rosellas. Australia has the most amazing wild birds flying around everywhere. So Tracy LMAYO, what is your favorite? Hey, Linda from DY New South Wales, what's your favorite bird? You might have told me, but I forgot. Sup, dude? Cardiff. I've heard of Cardiff. Wow. So this guy told me they tore up the train tracks. I don't know why they would do that. That's very, very unusual, I think. Port Macquarie. I've heard of that. Where the heck is Newcastle? Okay, Newcastle. So there's a beach called Redhead Beach. I don't see where. Oh, here it is. Okay, Redhead Beach. Does that mean there's a suburb called Redhead? Well, I don't even know if there was. So it looks like there's not a place called Redhead. Oh, there is. Okay. So there's a suburb of New South Wales called Redhead, and then Redhead Beach is very close. They have Redhead Beach Cove and Redhead Beach and Redhead Beach Shark Tower. Are you kidding me? There's a shark tower. Because they're sharks, man. The sharks will kill you. The crocodiles will kill you. The sharks will kill you. The a sting or some sort of stingray killed the crocodile hunter, famous guy. I can't remember his first name, but. And then the spiders will kill you. The snakes will kill you. There's some violent bird that's smaller than an emu, but it's a cassowary. It'll kill you. It's very violent. It will kill you. Palm Beach, wow. So north of Palm Beach, New South Wales, there's a lighthouse called Barrenjoey Lighthouse, and I don't know if I've saw it, but I think you actually can see it from the last bus stop. That's what it looks like. Very interesting. Wow, I missed a lot. Why not, Linda? Well, okay, hold on. It says, oh, there's Yonko Street, Toronto West. Okay, let me see. Yonko Street. Go Street. Toronto West. West, okay. I was singing. Oh, wow, okay. I found it. Oh, wow. So you were just a short walk. I lived right on the. I didn't live near the beach, but I lived. I think I don't know where I was, but I lived so close to the lake that I could walk to the lake. It was like maybe 30 feet from the lake, and you lived close. So you lived. I see. So this is the street. That's where you lived in West Toronto. I finally found it. Very interesting. Wow. It's a small world. Let's see. Why not, Linda? Hey, be very calm talking about Steve Irwin. That's right, Steve Irwin. Here you have an Aussie in the chat. Yes. Steve Irwin, super nice guy. It was so sad that he would play with crocodiles every day and then he gets killed by a stingray or something. It was so sad. He was a nice guy. He was a good human. You know what sharks will kill you are so will murderers. Yeah. You know, if you go in the ocean, you are likely to get bitten by a shark because that's where it lives. That's true. That's why I never went to the ocean. Sulfur crested cockatoo. What? Oh, so your favorite bird is a sulfur? Those are really cool. I want one. How much does? If you were to purchase a sulfur crested cockatoo in Sydney, how much would it cost? Australian dollars. Please tell me. And I'm not sure if you can buy a rainbow lorikeet, but if you can, how much would that cost? Because I like sulfur crested. They're in my top. They're a really cool bird, and they can talk, as far as I know. But rainbow lorikeets, I don't think can talk. They have a really high pitched, really. They're kind of annoying, but they're just beautiful. Linda would be about 100 kilometers away from me. Oh, okay. Linda likes sulfur crested cockatoo, galah, rainbow lorikeet. Oh, she's owned and hand trained. Wow. When I drink, I wake up in the morning and my Mad Viper is putting perverted stuff on there. Mine was $20. Your what? Your sulfur crested cockatoo was $20 Australian? In America, it would probably be $500 or more for a sulfur crested cockatoo. Beautiful parrot. Wow. Barb in the heart. Wow. You used to take us about 15 minutes to walk to the center of Toronto? Used to take $20 for a song. You were I know. Toronto's very beautiful. And then I rode my bike to Bullaroo. And it looks like Bathurst. It looks like a desert. And I looked it up, the word Bullaroo in some Aborigine tribe. The translation into English was a lot of flies. I didn't even get $20 and someone ate my chips. Oh my gosh. Mad Viper is a pervert. Have a look at the house and show me on the screen. What? Okay. So Tracy is on Google Maps. Are you kidding me? Okay. What was the address? And I'll look it up. Steve Irwin's son looks, yes. Steve Irwin's son's, okay. So this is interesting. I mean, you probably recognize these houses, geez, because there's some very unique houses, like that one with all the solar panels. It kind of looks interesting, like Roblox, or like, I don't know what they call it, something like Roblox. I can't remember the other name. Do you watch I'm a Celebrity Tracy? Do you watch I'm a Celebrity Tracy? Uh-huh. I think the vet was better, but he does a good job. They are annoying. What? My boyfriend lives near there. I'm not gay, but my boyfriend is. I'm allergic to sulfur. They are annoying birds. They're loud. They're beautiful. They can talk. You can teach them English. I mean, and they'll love you. They're kind of like a pet dog. Like, they're smart. Linda is a very patient woman. Yeah. Okay. That's what Tracy wrote. So Tracy, I'm looking on your street here. I'm looking on your street here. I haven't seen you yet, but that's your neighborhood. I'm trying to find you slowly here on Google Maps. Like, there's a motorcycle there. There's some white SUV or something. Oh, Eldon, what? Linda, what? What are you asking? Linda's trying to ask me a question, but I don't know what she's trying to ask me. She just wrote my name 3 times. For some reason, I don't know why. So I think that's a Range Rover. That's your neighborhood. What's going on here? Oh, I have no patience. Yeah, Linda says she has no patience. Don't argue with her. She's not a doctor. Doctors have patience. So there's some beat up old, like, fifth wheel trailer in your neighborhood. Probably your neighbor. I still can't find you, even though you said you're on Google Maps. I think I'm on Google. I'm on Google Maps. But unless you're an old lady, I saw an old lady, but I don't think you're an old lady because you have better things to do, like knit some scarves or something. I'm still looking. I'm slowly going through that small street. Bidwell, really? It looks like Bidwell. Bidwell's good, right? Isn't Bidwell good? This is the street that Tracy lives on somewhere. Maybe that's his red car. I still don't. Oh, see, there's a red car. Is that your car, Tracy? So Linda from DY New South Wales, is Bidwell good or bad? Because I forget. I'm get confused. Is it like Castle Hill or is it like Rudy Hill? Oh, that street looks better. Okay. But like that's a nice. Look at the kind of palm trees there. It looks like some gum trees or something. Oh, it's bad. Oh. So you're saying this looks like a bad neighborhood, even though it looks nice. I mean, maybe it's. Okay. Huh. Well, that's the end of the street. I don't know. I don't see. The only person I saw standing out was an old lady. Linda and DY asked Tracy, "What are the housing costs there? 2 million?" Question mark. It's pretty funny. 2 Brazilian. Check this out. That's the end of the street. There's like a tiny little trailer there. Stir tag that tags off your glasses. Yeah. Johnny Rocket said, "Sir, tag the tags off your glasses." What tags? What tags are you talking about? This is so fun. It's so fun when people every day tell me to take off the tags, and I say, "What are you talking about with tags?" What tags are you talking about? What tags? I don't know what you're talking about. That's so funny. What tags? What tags? So Google Earth drove by my house, and there's a picture of me somewhere. Oh, you? I thought. Hold on. I thought Tracy was telling me. What? You should zoom in and have a look at the house and showed me on the screen. Well, the only person I saw was an old lady. But you didn't tell me your address. I'm a night tie, I believe. In my night tie? Did you mean nighty? Because you wrote night tie. Or maybe that's how you spell nighty. I can't spell. Yeah, here's Bidwell. Look at that ghetto basketball hoop and it looks like a single wide trailer turned into a house, and it has some geckos on the wall, like metal geckos. Yeah, this is Bidwell. Bidwell, New South Wales. Oh, check this out. Someone in this has a nutcracker, a full-size nutcracker. How do you spell 90? 800,000? Wow. So they wrote, if you can read it, it says Merry Christmas. and they have a nutcracker, and it looks like Santa Claus, or it looks like they have a gingerbread, but a gingerbread man, but and there's like a reindeer falling down, and maybe they only turn it on at night with the air like type thing, and a snowman. Huh. I still haven't found that guy. I have a nutcracker collection. Yeah. So does this house in Bidwell, in Newcastle. I mean, Toronto. Hey, look, you can look in their garbage. Let's see in the garbage what they have. I can't tell what it is, but maybe you recognize that symbol. You can look. Google Maps looks in your garbage. Isn't that funny? Let me hold a band UNC. What does that mean? Google Maps has your garbage and your address. Your address is 21 something, and your garbage is on live stream. What the heck is this? I'm not sure what this is. Is that a bird cage or a bird, like a birdhouse? Someone like, I don't know what that is. Bro, come on. A bandu, like a throw wow coming? Someone's trolling me and I don't know what they're saying, but it's funny. Milk crates. I know, but why would you strap a milk crate? That's what I don't understand. Why would you strap a milk crate? Oh, see, here's the old lady. I said there's an old lady, or maybe that's the only person I've seen outside the house, this lady. And I think she's walking a dog or something. I don't know. Uh-huh. I'm looking for Tracy. If that's Tracy, maybe that's Tracy. I don't know. And I'm not saying old. I'm old, so what don't I know? This is the only person I can see is this lady. And I don't know if Tracy's a guy or girl, but Tracy was trolling me, and then he told me his address, the street he lives on, which is a small street. Jeff and his dog, too. Uh-huh. Wow. So Jeff is on Google Maps, and you in a 90? Here's 18 Yonko, or whatever. I don't know. It's hard for me to tell. Oh, it's 13. 13 Yonko. So Tracy won't give me his address because I'm looking at his street. He lives on a small street. He said he's on it, but I don't see him. Apparently people got boats. There's a lot of boats on the street and trailers. People like at camp or something. Definitely Bidwell. But you're saying even in Bidwell, it's $800,000 house. Just because. There's some graffiti, so some hood rats writing graffiti stuff. This is the Australian graffiti. Hood rats. 6 Yonko. So your house is $800,000, and some hood rat in your neighborhood is spray painting the utility. So here's another boat. People have boats. Yep, Sydney is Sydney. This is closer to Newcastle. This is Toronto. And it's beautiful, but there's hood rats. What's up with these people? You know, they should go to jail. I don't like people that are doing graffiti. Daydream. So the name of this boat is Daydream. Someone has a boat named Daydream in Toronto, or they used to. That's pretty cool. Wow. What's interesting about Sydney is they have, it's very lush. Like, you don't have to water the plants, I don't think. So your lawn looks like that without water because it's humidity is high. I'm assuming they don't water their plants because they don't have to. Umina Beach, where my aunt lives, is very nice. Okay. I've never heard of that. Where is that? Is that North Sydney? So Tracy is telling me that he's on Google Maps, and the only person I can find is this lady. Is that you, Tracy? Or your neighbor? I don't know. No offense, I'm just saying. Tracy, is that you? With a made in China purse at 9 Yonko Crescent. With some gum trees, decent lawn. Driving a Toyota RAV4. Another boat. People have boats because there's water close by. There's a Lake Macquarie and then there's the ocean. I'm assuming they're going to Lake Macquarie because it's close, or it's right there. You could almost walk that boat there or just leave it there. I think there are boats all the time on there. I know there was a rowboat, like a small rowboat that just was upside down to keep it from collecting water. And I could have rowed a boat. Like, I don't know who owned the boat. I'm not sure who owned it. So, Linda and DY New South Wales, what was the name of your sulfur-crested cockatoo that you bought for $20? You named it. What was the name of the bird? What did you name it? That would be interesting to know what you named the boat. Oh, here's another person. Is Tracy, is that you? I don't know. No shirt. Short, like turquoise greenish shirt. 11 Tidwell. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I will, that's your old address. Ocha? What does Ocha mean? St. Mary's. Okay, what does that mean? O-C-H-R-E. Ochre? Or acre? I don't know what that means. Oh, yeah, but how do you pronounce it? Ochre? Or Ocha? Ochre? I don't know how you pronounce that. How do you pronounce that bird's name? And what does it mean in English? Like, is it a number, like, or Spanish for ocho, cinco, something? I don't know. I know that's the bird's name, but what does that mean in English? Like, I've never heard that name. That's a very unusual word and name. Do I make any sense? Uh-huh. I don't know. Is that your car? I don't know. Another name for Australian is Ochre? Oh my goodness. I don't know. You spelled it two different ways, so now I'm confused. Ocher. 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 Oh, wait. Ocha? Ocha? Okay is. Okay is. I'm double confused. I'm trying to research Ocher. Oh, maybe I spelled it wrong. You spelled it two different ways, so that confuses me. Which one is the correct spelling? Oh, it's a color? No. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay, hold on. Wow, you named your bird this? Couldn't you just name it Sally? So I've never heard, this is a new word. It says okra. Okra is a family of natural clay earth pigments made up of ferric oxide and varying amounts of clay and sand, ranging in color from yellow to deep orange or brown. The term is also used for colors produced by this pigment, especially a light brownish yellow. A variant of ochre is a variant containing a large amount of hematite or dehydrated iron oxide. It has a reddish tint known as red ochre, and in some dialects in England, ruddle. The term ochre is colloquially used to cover a range of different substances used in for their colors in Aboriginal Australian art and ceremonial decoration. For instance, the clay known as white ochre or pipe clay is derived from the kaolin or gypsum. So that's what it is. It's some sort of powder color used for Aborigine art. Heaven knows that Linda loves Aborigines. So you named your bird a color, like a yellow, or I don't know. Ochre, Australian male. Ochre. O-C-K. You spelled it 3 ways. You spelled it O-C-H-A, O-C-H-R-E, and now O-C-K-E-R. I'm confused. You gotta be more consistent on the spelling. How can you spell it 3 ways and then have me figure out what the heck you're talking about? Ochre? Ochre. An ochre is an Australian slang term for a stereotypically uncultivated, boorish, and rough-mannered Australian male. So it's pronounced ochre. Hello, Isabella7. Hello, hello, hello. So it describes someone as with a broad accent, often beer drinking and loud, reflecting a typical suburban Aussie persona. It can be used as a noun, he's a bit of an ochre, or an adjective, that's very ochre. So it can be a synonym is Aussie, bore, lout, chauvinist, larrikin, uncultivated person, or Philistine. Oh my gosh. Who is it? Someone's trolling me and he's being aggressive. I'm going to look him up. He can't get away now. Too late. I'm going to show you this troll because he's crazy. And he has a European last name. Or he lives in Anders Peterson. Do you live in Europe? Because your name is very European, like maybe Danish or something. I don't even know. It has a bunch of S's. 2495. He's calling me a homo. Subscribe channel. Killers Club. So this is the troll. Anders Peterson is trolling me. Minnesota. Wow. And he's flirting. He's a dude flirting with me. So he's either he is. I don't know what he's trying to troll me. And he has 16 videos, a playlist of Killers Club. Killers Club playlist. So he's into hardcore rap or something. And he's claiming Minnesota, which means he lives in Denmark. Oh my goodness, trolling. I get trolls from everywhere. It's amazing. I was waiting for Pakistan. Pakistan. No, I'm not obsessed. No, I don't care about you. You're just funny. You have a funny sense of humor. But I'm not obsessed. I don't care about you. Pie box. What does that mean? Someone wrote pie box. I'm not sure what that means.